51 ministries in the central government all deal with digital direct benefit transfers. And how much would you, I don't know if anyone can make a guesstimate, nearly 450 billion rupees dollars have been transferred, dollar equivalent, have been transferred through the digital direct benefit transfer mode. And this in the last 8 years, cumulatively. So what? Big deal for me, because 40 billion US dollars have been saved from pilferage in these 8 years. And as a finance minister, I need to stop the pilferage. I need to make sure every taxpayer's rupee is spent properly, accounted properly. I cannot have pilferages taking over and then we are saying, I need more money. When the departments want more money, finance ministry's business is to raise money and not lose money. This digital experience of India is a superb lesson in cutting down pilferage, fraudulent transactions, and ghost account holders have all been eliminated from the system. So that's what is giving me a big advantage in being responsible about taxpayers' money. That's one. Second, today it doesn't stop there. Even the transactions between the center and the state or the provinces goes through digitally. There are no manual book of entry transactions, and it goes in just in time. So after all, many of our resources are not just from what we earn, we also borrow. So when the resources are being shared with the center and state, I can't park money somewhere but keep paying the interest for it, having borrowed the money in the first place. So what this digitalization has done for me is to efficiently use every rupee. We've created a single nodal account system through which every money which goes to the state is through that account, and just in time when you say, I'm ready to launch this project, the province gets the money from the center. No delay, but at the same time, no parking it and helplessly paying rent or interest over it. So digital helps me in that way as well. But more importantly, for the end consumer, the citizen, because this digital footprint is very clear now, you have banks credit rating them. Even small ticket loans are now getting done because the digital footprint is available. For the small transactions that he does, he still gets rated, and therefore, through the account aggregator, who's a pass-through that we've created, a digital pass-through, on his explicit giving permission, his data is shared through the account aggregator to the banks. And the banks lend them money at discounted, sometimes subsidized, sometimes simple rate of interest. So his business prospects have increased because his digital footprint is very clearly before him. And in this, if my numbers are right, 90 million people are using this account aggregator pass-through to get their small ticket loans from banks. Now, therefore, when you're talking of the robustness of today's India's economy, it is because of these small things that are coming through, which is because of the government's public expenditure in creating a digital network. Of course, now you know the story of UPI, I don't need to say, the QR code and everything else. The Reserve Bank of India has come up with a unified lending interface. If unified payment interface is the UPI, which the NPCI can take credit for, Reserve Bank of India has now come with a digital, unified lending interface. So even lending becomes all smooth, friction-free, based on all the data which is already available. Look at the scale of impact which is reaching down to the people.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.